Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to cold and breezy Brinny for the Munster LGFA Junior semi-final between Castlehaven of Cork and Mullinahone of Tipperary. We say hello to everyone from Towhead to Mullinahone. We welcome viewers from America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Spain, Dubai, England, and we hope wherever you may be, you enjoy the game. And of course, the last time we brought you live streaming was that Martin County final, which started at sometime around 12 o'clock and finished around 2:40 in CIT. We welcome the referee today, Patrick Smith of Waterford, and his team of officials. There is one change on the Castlehaven team today. In goal, Emo Callan, full back line, Anya Daly, Aideen Santry and Jessica McCarthy. Half back line, Emma Daly, Noreen O'Sullivan and Rachel O'Driscoll. Midfield, Siobhan Courtney, captain of the team, and Alice O'Driscoll. A half-forward line, Eilish Bohan, Shelley Daly and Sarah O'Donovan. And the full forward line reads Grania O'Sullivan, Katie Cronin and Rachel Welton replaces Mairead O'Driscoll. The Mullinahone team is lining out as follows. In goal, Alice Browning. Full back line, Emer Horn, Alison Findlay and Aoife O'Brien. Half back line, Emma Cody, Molly Welsh and Jennifer Brett. Midfield, Nicole Shelley and Eva O'Shea. A half-forward line, Katrina Foley, Michelle Keneally and Lorraine O'Shea. And the full forward line, Chloe Gunn, Denise Gall and Claire Egan. Referee is blowing his whistle and is about to get proceedings underway in the next minute or two, so stay with us and we'll bring you live streaming of this Munster Junior semi-final. Both teams just gone through their final preparations. Castlehaven to our left, Mullinahone to our right. Strong breeze blowing from right to left. Mullinahone playing with the strong wind in the first half. And the ball is in, the game is on, and Rachel Welton wins the throw in. Rachel with the ball, beautiful ball to Alice O'Driscoll in the middle. Alice to her captain Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan on to Shelley Daly. Shelley slowing down, give a great ball across the field to Eilish Bohan. Eilish is on a solo run. She's bearing down on goal. She gives it to Katie Cronin. Katie decides to kick it. Has her first score of the game. Great score against the wind by Katie Cronin. So Mullinahone keeper, Alice Brown, about to kick out the ball. She decides to take it off the ground. Plenty of movement all over the field. She goes long, won the middle of the field, and it's a free. Foul on Nicole Shelley. Nicole kicks the long ball up the middle, comes to number 12. Mullinahone on the attack here now, bearing down. It's Number 12, Lorraine O'Shea, bearing down on goal. She's still going. She passes it off. As well saved inside. Great save by Emma O'Callaghan, who was fouled in the process. Emma takes a fast one, gives it to her captain, Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan's intercepted. Comes to number 27, changing the team. Still. And the ball is over the bar. Number 12, I think Lorraine O'Shea who got it. Kick out by Emma O'Callaghan, facing a very, very strong wind, looking for options. She kicks it long, picked up in the middle by Alice O'Driscoll. Alice kicks a long ball down the wing. Eilish Fahan is under it. Eilish grabs it, gives it to her captain, Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan, and there's a referee has spotted a foul inside on Katie Cronin. So, Katie with this free now, a very strong wind. Steadying herself. Kicks a shot on the Grania Sullivan, great ball. Grania with a great score, left leg off her left leg and over the bar. Very well worked score there by Castlehaven. So it's Alice Browning in goal for Mullinahone, opting to kick this one again off the ground. There's runners everywhere, ball comes out and it's turned over there by Castlehaven, Siobhan Courtney. Castlehaven players looking for it. She gives it to Shelley Daly. Shelley, ball is intercepted there by wing back Jennifer Brett. Jennifer has the ball, gives the hand pass out to Molly Walsh. Molly's still going. She's tackled, great interception there by Shelley Daly. Shelley gives a lovely ball inside to Katie Cronin. Katie's running onto this, still going. Katie's still going. She pops it into Grania. Grania Sullivan is blocked. Picked up outside in the wing here by Sarah Donovan. Sarah still has it. Gives it back to Alice. Alice to Rachel Welton. Rachel switches the play across the field. Eilish Fahan now on the ball. Patient build up, gives it to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan to Katie Cronin. Katie's dispossessed inside there. And away come Mullinahone. And it's a free over on the far side. Quickly taken. Lorraine O'Shea on the ball now. Kicks a long ball in. Goes over the heads of everyone. There's a push in the back there. And Anya Daly. Anya takes a fast one across to the sister Emma. Emma with 5 in her back, coming out with the ball. Kicks it out the wing. Jessie McCarthy racing for possession. Will she get there? She will. With Mullinahone who turn it over. And it's great turnover there by Castlehaven between a number of players to force the turnover. Free out to Castlehaven. Way back in their own 45. Jessie McCarthy with ball in hand. Gives a short ball to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice hops it. Goes down the wing. Gives it to Rachel. Rachel back to Alice. Alice still down the wing. Gives it back to Rachel. Rachel is still going. She's on the 45. She gives a lovely ball inside to Grania Sullivan. Grania turns her marker. She's on a solo run. She's still going. Grania's still going. She's still going. She's blocked down. It's a 45. So about 7 minutes gone. Castlehaven lead on a score line of 2 points to 1. So Siobhan Courtney placing the ball on the 45. She'll be looking for runners for this. Takes a fast one to Jessie McCarthy. Jessica has it, gives it back to Siobhan. Castlehaven building slowly. To Shelley. Great ball into Eilish Fahan. Eilish still has it. Looking around for options. gives it back to Alice O'Driscoll. Patient build up by Castlehaven. It's a great ball inside to Sarah Donovan. Sarah, ball streams across the goal and wide. Great chance of a goal there, just narrowly wide by Sarah. Great move by Castlehaven. Someone the whole keeper. Alison Browning kicking out again. Ball on the ground. Goes long with it. It's intercepted there by Noreen O'Sullivan, centre back. Noreen wins it. She's bursting forward. She plays along the ground. Lovely ball to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice still has it. Gives it to Shelley Daly. Shelley solos it. And Shelley is fouled. Castlehaven with the ball in hand. Looking to move it quickly. Looking for options. Gives the ball. Sarah Dunham wins it. Still Sarah has it. Soling it. Gives it back to Shelley Daly. Shelley gives a cross to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan inside to Grania O'Sullivan. Will she make it? No, it's intercepted there by the full back Alison Finlay. Alison gives it out to her number 7, Jennifer Brett. Jennifer gives the centre back, Molly Walsh. Moves the ball out the middle of the field, Nicole Shelley. Nicole with the ball, still has it. There's a long ball up the field and it's pushing the back by Castlehaven players, so it's a free on the halfway line to Mullinahone. Coming out to take the free on the halfway line is number 12, Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine gives a fast ball across to Catherine Foley. Catherine gives it back to Hudson. She'll go on a solo run. She's still going and well intercepted by Eilish behind there. Solo a bit too high. Alice O'Driscoll on the ball. She gives it to Rachel Welton. Rachel gives it to Shelley. Shelley back to Alice. Great movement by Castlehaven. Gives it to Siobhan Courtney. Back to Shelley Daly. Shelley on the ball. Gives a lovely ball inside to Sarah Donovan. Sarah gives a great ball along the ground to Katie Cronin. Katie has it. Gives it to Sarah. Sarah's shot is blocked down. There's a tussle inside there. And it's going to be a hot ball, I'd say. Hot ball on the 20-metre line. Ball is thrown in, and it breaks. Shelley Daly, Eilish Bohan, back to Shelley. Shelley gives it to Rachel Welton on the loop. Lovely ball to Grania O'Sullivan. Grania has it, looks up, she turns her marker. She's still going. Gives it back out, crowded area, Eilish Bohan has it. Eilish under a bit of pressure, gives a great ball across the field to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan plays it down the middle. Shelley Daly has it, Shelley solos it. The ball goes astray inside, it's intercepted, and away comes Jennifer Brett with the ball. Jennifer gives it out to Nicole Shelley. Long ball up the wing. There's a race on here between, and the ball has gone out over the far sideline. It's a line ball to Castlehaven to be taken by Anya Daly. Anya looking for options. She goes back, gives her full back Aideen Santry. Aideen gives it to Rachel O'Driscoll, back to Aideen Santry. The ball is intercepted, but again, Castlehaven. So free in, the 45-metre line. Castlehaven overturned there, coming out with the ball. Fast free taken inside. Comes to Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine looking for options. She's still has it. She's still going. She's still going. She's bearing down on goal. She gives a great ball and well intercepted by Emma O'Connell inside the Castlehaven goal. Great anticipation. Castlehaven work it out. Give it to their midfielder, Alice O'Driscoll. Alice gives it to Rachel. Rachel runs into a tackle but calls onto the ball. Gives it to Emma Daly. Emma gives it down the wing, but it's intercepted again by Emma Cody. Emma still has it and Emma is fouled and she wins the free. To be taken by Nicole Shelley. Linesman asking Nicole to bring back the ball to where the free was being taken from. She goes short again. Give it to Katrina Foley. Katrina will give it back to Nicole. A feature of their game, hand passing. They'll work it up the field. Comes to centre back Molly Welch. Molly is tackled. Referee will give you advantage. It's with Nicole Shelley. Nicole still has it. She gives it back to her centre back, Molly Welch. Great work by Katie Cronin. Great turnover there, great work. Gives it out to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice gives it back to Shelley. Shelley's gone down the wing. She's heading down the right wing. She's on the 45. She still has it. She's still looking for players. She's blocked down. Comes to number 4, Aoife O'Brien. Aoife works it back to her full back, Alison Finlay. Alison out to Jennifer Brett. Working up the wing here to Emma Cody. Emma is tackled by Jessica Marty and fouled. Fast free taken there once again. Comes to Katrina Foley. Katrina playing around the middle. Goes across to number 13, Chloe Gunn. Chloe's gone the solo run, kicks the long ball up the wing. Goes inside. Tavi O'Shea, Aoife O'Shea. She still has it. Still has it, she's still going. She's still going. She gives it across to Claire Egan. Claire gives it back. Heavy O'Shea. Heavy with the shot. And heavy with the score. So, after about 15 minutes of play, sides are levels at 2 points apiece. Castlehaven goalie, Emma Callan with the kick out, looking for options. She kicks it out, gives it to her centre back, Noreen O'Sullivan. Noreen wins it. And Noreen still has it. There was a pull in the jersey there, so it's a free into Mullinahone. Out here on this near sideline. 30 yards out from goal, a quick free is taken again. There's a tussle for ball, it's on the ground. And Castlehaven have turned it over again. Great work there by Rachel Welton. Rachel gives a fast ball. Shelley Daly. Shelley's on a solo run. She's still going. She's on the 45. She gets inside to Sarah Donovan. Sarah plays it back. Well done to Shelley. Shelley Daly still going. Gives it back to Alice O'Driscoll. Castlehaven just holding on to possession. Mullinahone gone very defensive now at this stage. Oh, there's a free, a hole in the hand there on Rachel Welton. So free to Castlehaven. Great ball by Rachel to captain Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan plays inside. Katie Cronin comes out, wins it. She plays it back. Great play along the ground to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel, ball out to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan solos it, looks up for options. She gives it to Grania. Grania still has it. Gives it back to Katie Cronin. Katie with the shot. It's going in. It's inside by the keeper. Alison Brown. Alison gives a ball out the wing to Claire Egan. Claire gone deep back into her own half back line to bring this ball. She's carried over the halfway line. Lays off a pass. Number 27, Grania Horn. Grania gives it to her midfield partner. Lorraine O'Shea on the ball. She's looking for options. She's going on a solo run. She's going down the middle. She's gone past one. She's still going. She's still going. She gives a long ball inside. What'll happen here? That's the goal from Mullinahone. Number 13. So just at the water break, it's Mullinahone leading the scoreline of 1 goal and 2 points to Castlehaven, 2 points. Very, very entertaining game. So we'll be back to you immediately after the water break. So we're back with the action now. Here in Brinny after the water break, and it's a kick out to Castlehaven, who trail on a scoreline of 1 goal and 2 points to 2 points. Emma Callan with the kick out. Emma looking for options. Gives a short to her full-back, 18 Santry. 18 gives it to Jessica to Noreen O'Sullivan. Out to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel is dispossessed again. She still has it. They're still fighting. It's going to be a hot ball. A tussle for possession there. Referees decided to throw in the ball. So it's Katrina Foley and Alice O'Driscoll who contest. It's Mullinahone come away at the ball. Mullinahone still have it. Goes to the number 8, Noel Shelley. Noel is still going. She gives it inside. Another one of those shays, and it's over the bar. So kick out. Emma Callan with the kick out. Goes long. It's in his ball. 18 Santry has it. She gives it up to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel loses it. And it's Nicole Shelley who has the ball. Castlehaven been turned over in their own kick-outs, and this is looking dangerous. But it's well cut out inside there by Noreen O'Sullivan. Gives it to Jessica McCarthy. Jessica gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice plays a long ball out here, but will it be intercepted? Sarah O'Donovan, great take by Sarah. She's gone the sole run. She's passing the halfway line. She's on the 65. She's still going. She's looking up for options. Gives it to Shelley. Shelley to Rachel Welton. Rachel still has it. Turns back. Gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Patient build up here, and they'll have to be Mullinahone with quite a lot of numbers back. Great ball in there by Shelley Daly. Gives it to Grania O'Sullivan. Grania. Oh, she still has it. She was dispossessed, but she still has it. She's still going. Gives it into Sarah Dunn in the corner. The tight Sarah will have to work this one out, and that she does. Gives it back to Grania. Grania gives it to Shelley. Rachel Welton. Sorry, Rachel is blocked down. And it comes to the fullback, Alison Finlay. Alison still fight. They're still fighting for it inside there. It's anyone's ball. Some great tussles going on there, and backs and forwards fighting for it. Mullinahone trying to get the ball out. Castlehaven putting severe pressure on them, but they still managed to get it out. And back to their wing back, Emma Cody. Emma still has it. She's posted up the field. She still has it. Gives the ball. But it's a free. Siobhan Courtney pushed in the back there. She was going for the ball. Good turnover there. Great pressure by Castlehaven. So Siobhan was free right out here on the sideline. 48 metres. Takes a fast one. Jessica McCarthy. Jessica switches the play. Well done. Gives it to Shelley. Shelley's still going. She's caught for overcarrying. Mullinahone with a free. Taken by Nicole Shelley. She goes back. Mullinahone, short passing game. Bringing it out. Give it to Katrina Foley. Katrina gives it back. Just in the back, Molly Welch. Molly kicks a long ball across the field. Was intercepted well by Eilish Bohan. Eilish still has it. Gives it to Shelley Daly. Shelley gives it to Rachel Welton. Rachel gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice slowing it down. Looking around for options. Gives it to Shelley Daly. Good move. Still going. Shelley still has it. She gives it to Rachel. Rachel gives it to Katie Cronin. Katie Cronin inside to Alice. Rachel Welton with it. And Rachel puts it over the bar. Great score. Very well worked by Castlehaven. So just a goal in it now. Great pressure there. So Mullinahone keeper. Alice Browning with the kick out. She's elected to take it off the ground again. Something we don't see too much in ladies football. She's a good kicker of the ball. She's looking for options. She goes long. Well, it's one outside there by the wing back, Emma Cody. Emma kicks a long ball up the field. Tussle inside here between 18 Santry and the full forward and the full forward. Lorraine O'Shea has it. With Anya Daly, Lorraine is still bearing down and goal. And it's well done by, it's a 45. It's a great save inside there. Great recovery there by Anya Daly and Emma Callan to put it out for a 45. The player down injured. It looks like Lorraine O'Shea. She was bearing down and goal and collided. A combination of players. So there'll be a stop and play as we have a 45. So we're in a shape, just back on our feet. Take a breath. So player resume with this 45, quickly taken, but Alice O'Driscoll intercepts it, gives it to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan to Anya Daly, Anya still has it. And again it's a hot ball, a lot of congested play around the middle there. No players getting time to settle on the ball, both teams very eager. Throwing is in, Alice goes up, wins a great ball, she's fouled. Well done there by Alice. Rachel has it, gives it to Sarah O'Donovan. Sarah's off on her trademark solo run, goes past one player, gives it to Eilish Bohan. Eilish has it, brings it this side, gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. She's got a player out here waiting, she'll give it to Rachel Welton. Rachel with a bit of space in front of her now to go at. She looks up, see what's... Grania Sullivan has it, gives it back to Rachel, but it's intercepted. But Sarah O'Donovan wins a great ball inside, and Sarah is intercepted again and just worked out the field by Mullinahone. Great tackle by Emma Daly to turn over a great ball, great work by Emma, great tackling. Gives it to Anya, her sister. 18 Santry moving out from her full back line. Gives it to Shelley Daly. Shelley on a trademark solo run, she's going down the middle. She's looking for options. She plays the long ball inside, but it's gone over the top and will be cut out inside. There's a sweeper there. So a stop and play for an injured true Mullinahone player. So player resume. But Mullinahone in possession. Number 6 Molly Walsh takes a fast one. Gives it to her midfielder, Nicole Shelley. Nicole is fouled there. So Nicole will look for the fast free again. They're looking for the fast one inside. There's movement. The referee has said take it back. Takes a fast one, gives it to centre back Molly Walsh. Molly in a solo run, gives it back again to Nicole Shelley. Nicole with the ball. She's loses but regains possession. Still has it. Looks up. Big long ball in. That's great ball into Nicole Shane. Nicole is fouled inside. So free on the 20-metre line. Lorraine O'Shea to take it. Steadies herself, has a look at the post. And Lorraine puts it over the bar to increase the lead from Mullinahone, a golden 4 points to 3 points. Emma Callan with the kick out. Kicks it long, but again it's intercepted by Mullinahone. And so with Chloe going. Chloe has it, gives it across, takes the return. Was cut out inside there by 18 Santry. 18 gives it to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan working out the ball, gives it to Anya Daly. Anya gives it to Rachel Welton. Rachel, go past 2 players, gives it to Sarah O'Donovan. Sarah has it, gives it to Eilish Bohan, our opposite wing forward, a late tackle there on Sarah O'Donovan. She's down injured. Rachel O'Driscoll on the ball, gives it to Eilish Bohan. Eilish to 18 Santry, back to Alice O'Driscoll. Patient build up here. Crossfield ball to Emma Daly, wing back. Emma with 5 in her back on a solo run up the wing here, looking for options. Gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Oh, it's a high tackle there, but she gets away with it. Alice is fouled. Free to Castlehaven. Gives it to her midfield partner and captain Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan on a solo run, looking for options again. Gives a lovely ball inside to Anya Daly. There's a tussle here for possession. And again, it's a hot ball. The wind holding up those passes there. Ball is in. It's Alice O'Driscoll wins it. Alice has it, holds on to possession. And it's a free. She was being held. She couldn't release the ball. The referee has decided it's a free. Anya Daly with the ball in her hand, looking for options. Gives it to his sister Shelley. Shelley looks up, looking for options. Shelley, again, Rachel Welton gives a good ball inside. Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan across the field. Eilish Bohan. Eilish playing out there on the wing, doing very well. Gives a lovely ball across the centre to Shelley. Shelley Daly gives it inside to Grania Sullivan. Grania has it. She's been bottled up by 3 or 4 inside. Back to Shelley Daly. Shelley Tallis. Patient build up by Castlehaven. Mullinahone with 10 or 12 behind the ball. Rachel breaks the tackle. She gives the ball inside to Sarah Donovan. Sarah has it. She gives it back to Rachel. Rachel looking for options. Still has it. Rachel still stalling it, looking for options. Gives it out. Shelley Daly. Shelley gives it back to the sister Emma Daly. Emma Tallis O'Driscoll. Castlehaven have to be very patient. It's Mullinahone with just 1 player inside the defensive 45. Castlehaven coming in there. Emma Daly has it now. Emma gives it to Eilish Bohan. Has to go back. Gives it to Emma again. Very congested inside there. Siobhan Courtney has it. Castlehaven holding on to possession. Gives a great ball across the field to Rachel Welton. If Rachel is a player inside, if she spots her, and she gives it to Sarah Donovan. Sarah with a great shot. Oh, it's just tailing, but Granny will keep it in play. Was called out by number 6, Molly Walsh. Molly working it out. Castlehaven have overturned. Grania Sullivan has it. And Grania Sullivan sticks it over the bar. Great score by Castlehaven. Great work there to overturn the ball again. So it's back to a 1-score game. Mullinahone 1 goal and 4 points. Castlehaven 4 points. As we're nearing the half-time whistle. Mullinahone keeper, Alice Browning with the kick out. Again goes for the long one. And again, number 5, Emma Cody, wins that kick out. Still going, Emma still has it. She's looking for a player and she gives it to Nicole Shelley. Nicole Shelley with a long ball, cut onside with fullback Aideen Santry. Aideen has it still. She's still holding on to it. She gives it to Emma Daly. Good work by Castlehaven, Jessica McCarthy. Siobhan Courtney now around the middle of the field. Siobhan gives it to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel still has it. Oh, she's lost. She's got it back and she's fouled. Castlehaven will slow it down, look for options. Gives it back to her fullback Aideen Santry. Aideen with the ball. Back to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel gives it to Siobhan Courtney, but it's intercepted again. Castlehaven have to be careful coming out, give away the ball too easily. Mullinahone on the attack. Playing their short passing game and it's working very well. They're still bearing down on goal here. And she's caught for overcarrying. Great work there. Combination of players, Emma Daly, Rachel O'Driscoll and Jessica McCarthy force here to overplay the ball. So Castlehaven have a free out. Jessica McCarthy takes it fast. Gives it to Aideen Santry. Aideen, 3 or 4 players around her. She works it out to Anya Daly. Anya's on a solo run. Anya gives it across to the sister Emma Daly. Back to Anya again. Back to Emma again. It's all Daly's at the moment. Comes to Shelley Daly. Now it's Alice O'Driscoll. Shelley making a great run. She gets the ball but leaves it after, but Alice will be there to pick it up. Alice has it. She's on a solo run. She's looking for options. She gives it to Sarah O'Donovan. Sarah gives a lovely ball across to Rachel Welton. Rachel holds it up, gives it back to Sarah. Sarah going down the centre. She's still going. Gives a great ball inside to Katie Cronin. Katie turns her marker, looks up, gives it to Alice. Alice inside to Sarah. And Sarah, wide. Ball drifts to the right inside the post and wide. Very unlucky. Great move by Castlehaven there. So again, it's Mullinahone keeper, Alice Browning, about to kick out the ball. Probably this. Again, it's Emma Cody wins that kick out there on the wing. Emma is fouled by Rachel. Take a fast free. It's going to be intercepted by Emma Daly. Great read of the game there by Emma. Gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice to her midfield partner, Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan plays a lovely ball inside the Grania O'Sullivan. Grania looking up, looking for options. She's still going. She's still going. She still has it. Gives it to Rachel. Rachel Welton. Opposite solos. Gives it back to Grania. Grania still has it. She gives it back to Sarah, but it's overturned. Great defensive work there by Mullinahone to work it out. And a great interception there, unlucky from Shelley. Referee playing advantage. O'Shea with the ball, gives it across to her wing back, Jennifer Brett. Jennifer plays a long ball up the wing. Mullinahone bearing down on goal here now. Kicks a long ball in. Comes Michelle Keneally. But the line, the ball gone out over the in line and a wide ball. So we must be coming very close now to the half-time whistle. Emma Callan with the kick out. Movement all over the place as Emma comes out the wing. And there goes the half-time whistle. So it's half-time here in a cold and windy Brinny as Mullinahone lead on a scoreline of 1 goal and 4 points to Castlehaven's 4 points. Join us after the break for the second half of this entertaining Cork County or Munster LGFA Munster semi-final. So welcome back to Brinny for the second half of this Munster LGFA semi-final. One change on the Castlehaven team. Mairead O'Driscoll, who's been out with injury for a few weeks, is in place of Sarah O'Donovan. We'll bring you the changes on both teams as we follow the play. Referee checking with his officials, everything in order about to throw in the ball. Referee throws it in, and it's Mullinahone who win it. So Nicole Shelley, Nicole going with Solar, and she's still going, and she's caught for overcarrying. Good turnover there by a combination of Castlehaven players. So Siobhan Courtney with the free. Kicks a long ball. Shelley Daly wins it there at wing forward. Shelley has it, gives it to Granny, but it's intercepted. So Mullinahone on the attack here now. It's Jennifer Brett with the ball, hold it up. Give it back to Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine. Nicole Shelley is fouled there in the middle. Nicole with the free. Looking for options. Decides to take it right across the field. Mullinahone on the attack. Building very slowly. Give it across here to Katrina Foley. Katrina lays it back. And ball down the middle. Comes Nicole Shelley. Nicole is on a solo run. She's still going. Nicole is still going. Gives inside to Michelle Keneally. Michelle Keneally gives it to number 13, Chloe going, but Chloe kicks to the right and post and wide. So kick out to Castlehaven. Emma Callan is in the ball on the 13-metre line. Told by the referee, go back to the 13-metre line. Emma with the kick out now. Goes long. But it's one out there by Katrina Foley. Katrina Foley lays a long ball inside, but Anya Daly's there to cut it out. Anya gives it out here to Eilish Bohan. Eilish breaks the tackle, gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice up the sideline here now. She's been fouled with referee playing advantage. Gives a lovely ball across the field to Shelley Daly. Shelley with time and space. Kicks it long, but it's going to be intercepted there again by number 5, Emma Cody. It's cut out there. Oh, it's not. It's by one side when you go to shape. Gives it to Michelle Keneally. Michelle has it. Plays the long ball over. Race for tussle between 18 Santry. 18 goes down, wins the ball, gives it back to Emma Daly. Emma gives it to Noreen O'Sullivan. Noreen coming out the wing. Goes past one player. Gives it to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel looks up. Gives a long ball in, good ball into Grania O'Sullivan. Grania has it. Grania still has it. It's a high ball in. Mairead O'Driscoll has it. Mairead turns on the left. Oh, shoots, but it's blocked down inside for the goalie. Mairead still has it, and it's a free in. A free in. Well won there by Mairead inside. Mairead feeling the effects of that injury. So Castlehaven have a free to right of the post. Katie Cronin with the ball in her hand. It's gone to the right and wide. Let off there from Mullinahone. So the kick out will come now. There'll be big press on here now from Castlehaven to try and turn over that ball. Again, she likes to place the ball on the 13-metre line. She's looking for options. Players running in all directions. Comes out. Grania O'Sullivan wins the kick out. Grania has it. She's soloing. Still soloing. Gives it back to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan to Rachel Welton. Oh! A bad tackle there on Rachel. So hold up and play now. So Rachel Welton back on her feet. Mullinahone player still down. Looks like we could have a substitution here in the Mullinahone team. So it's a sin bin for Mullinahone. Number 12, I think it is on her back, as she makes her way to the sideline. So Mairead O'Driscoll with this free now, 30 yards out from goal. She takes a shot to Grania O'Sullivan. Grania still has the ball. She's been tackled inside there. It's a free in. The referee is giving the free in. It's to the right of the post. Difficult free. Castlehaven go short. Shelley Daly gives it back to Mairead O'Driscoll. Mairead sends it straight across the goal and wide. So it's 2 wides for Castlehaven in the second half, 1 wide for Mullinahone. We still await the first score in the second half. Mullinahone keeper, Alice Browning with the kick out, placing the ball on the 13-metre line. Players running in all directions. Goes long, it's intercepted by Grania O'Sullivan. Grania has it. Grania's blocked down inside there, comes to Rachel Welton, Siobhan Courtney, Alice O'Driscoll. And Alice kicks it wide. Mullinahone player down injured here. So the kick out coming in from Alice Browning. There's a long ball out the field. Katie Cronin wins the kick out. Katie has it. Gives it to Grania. Grania turns her player. Looking around for options. Nothing on. Packed the fence inside her. Gives it across to Emma Daly. Emma with the ball. Plays it across. Rachel Welton. Rachel gives it to Shelley. Shelley's on a solo run. Gives it inside to Noreen O'Sullivan. Noreen with a great ball. Oh, and the ball hits the post and wide, very nearly in the back of the net. Great move there by Castlehaven, but the goal post denied him a certain goal. Three chances there now for the Haven. So again the kick out comes from Alice Browning. Long ball out. Eilish Fahan wins it. She still hasn't it. There's a tussle for possession and the ball is going to be hopped once again. Alice O'Driscoll and Catherine Holy contest for possession. It's won by Mullinahone. Pressure on inside. Pressure on, still pressure on inside. The ball is loose on the ground. They're all looking for it. It's a free out to Mullinahone. Free out. It's a free out. Nicole Shelley with the ball in her hand. Referee side play on. He's not waiting for the sub to be run in. Too much of a delay. It's intercepted by Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel plays inside to Katie Cronin. Will Katie get onto the end of it? She won't. She's still fighting for it, still inside in the corner. Mullinahone have possession. Giving it out to Michelle Keneally. Michelle still has the ball, plays it back. Free out. Short one taken. It's intercepted inside there. Mairead O'Driscoll has it. She gives it inside. Gives it out. And again it's a wide. 5 wides now in total for Castlehaven in the second half. They need to be putting these chances on the scoreboard if they're claw back that lead of 3 of the goal. Substitution. Number 15, Claire Egan, is being replaced. A kick out comes again. Goes long this time. And it's won by Grania O'Sullivan inside. Grania looking, gives it to Mairead. Back to Mairead. Mairead gives it back, very congested over in that corner. Trying to get it back, Noreen Sullivan has it. She gives it to Grania Sullivan. Grania plays the ball across. Katie Cronin has it. Katie gives it to Emma. Eilish behind, sorry, Eilish is dispossessed. And away come Mullinahone. A great interception there by Jessica McCarthy. Great stuff there by Jessica. So Katie Cronin with the free out here on this near sideline. Referee just holding up the play for a moment. Katie has the ball. She gives a shot to Grania Sullivan. Grania collects it. Sends it inside. Mairead O'Driscoll wins it inside. Mairead has it. She turns, looking for options. And Mairead sends it over the bar to reduce the flick to just 2 points. Badly need a score there for Castlehaven. Settle them down now. So Mullinahone in with the kick out. Alice Browning goes long out the wing. And it's one there. There's a hold up in play. It's an injury there. It looks like Katie Cronin. Looks like a shoulder injury there when she went to tackle. So it looks like Castlehaven will be forced to make a change here. It's a bad shoulder injury to Katie Cronin. Can't move her. So yes, looks like Katie has done damage to her shoulder. She's been brought to the sideline there. She gets a big round of applause. Katie, after a brilliant game for Castlehaven, she'll be a huge loss to him in the remaining 17 or 18 minutes. So, substitution on the Castlehaven team. Number 25, Hannah Sheehy, replaces the unfortunate Katie Cronin. So Mullinahone in possession as they were. Still has it. Molly Walsh gives it to Chloe. Nicole Shelley with it. Nicole still has it. So intercepted there, which is a great turnover there by Castlehaven. Rachel Welton with the ball. She's got players all over the place. It's gone in. But it's going to be intercepted inside. It runs through it. No. Mullinahone work it out. Number 5, Emma Cody has it. Emma, she has advantage. And she gets the free. So free to Mullinahone, back in their own half-back line. They go short again and go backwards with it. They'll hold on to possession as long as they can. Still 2 points to the good here. Play away over on the far side of the field. And again, great turnover by Castlehaven, caught for overcarrying. And the referee is going to bring the ball forward because she didn't release the ball in time. Again, another player down. A lot of stoppages there now in the last few minutes. Players going down injured. It's a hard, fair, physical game. Shelley Daly standing over the free. Gives it back to her sister Emma. Emma going forward slowly. Kicks it across, centre back Noreen O'Sullivan has it. Noreen gives a great ball inside to Rachel O'Driscoll. Rachel gives it to Grania. Grania turns and she still has it. Gives it out. Jessica Harty has it. Jessica plays it to her captain Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan gives it to Hannah Sheehy. Hannah just in as a fresh sub. Gives it to Eilish Fohan. Eilish turns, has the look. She's still a lot of work to do. Gives it out to Jessica Harty. Jessica solos it, looking for options. Still going, gives it back to Siobhan Courtney. Very tight defence here. Eilish Fohan has it. Eilish Winnie here in the corner. Gives a good ball across to Jessica McCarthy. Jessica to Noreen Sullivan. Noreen has it. A goal as the ball's in the back of the net. The nose may have been crooked with Noreen after a clash in training during the week, but there's definitely nothing wrong with that right leg. So it gives Castlehaven going to the lead on the scoreline of 1-5 to 1-4 as we approach the water break. Got their goal just on the stroke of the water break. Castlehaven doing the same in a very patient build-up and into the back of the net by centre-back Noreen O'Sullivan. Again in Brinny, it's a kick out to Mullinahone. Keeper placing the ball on the 20-metre line. Looking for a fast one. Players moving all directions, she kicks it long. Again, players colliding all over the pitch. So there's a stoppage in play. Looks like Rachel O'Driscoll. She's okay, she's back on her feet. Mullinahone in possession. Castlehaven very unlucky there not to get a free. So it's Mullinahone. They take the fast one. And it's again well intercepted there by Alice O'Driscoll, she gives it to Rachel Welton. Rachel gives it to Mairead. Mairead has it. She still has it. She's stalling. She's there on the corner. She's bearing in and goal. Long 20 line, but she loses the ball to Molly Walsh. Molly worked it out away from goal. Still Castlehaven pinning them back in their own 20 line, but Mullinahone break. They're still coming. The number 4, Aoife O'Brien. Mullinahone playing it around back inside their own back line, didn't decide to kick it long. And Mullinahone breakaway. This could be interesting. Locked down there by 18 Santry. Alice O'Driscoll has it. Gives a long ball in. Rachel Welton has it. Rachel now still going. Rachel still going. Gives it to Mairead. Mairead still has it. And Mairead sinks it over the bar. A great score by Castlehaven. Great turnover there. Great work there by Castlehaven players around the middle of the field, texting their lead to 2 points. Castlehaven 1 goal and 6 points. Mullinahone 1 goal and score 4. Another player down injured. So we have a break and play again for an injury. So Mullinahone back to their full complement of 15 for the last 12 minutes. But looks like they've got to make another substitution. Player down injured. So the kick out comes. Alice Browning placing the ball on the 20-metre line. Comes long. Rachel O'Driscoll wins it. Gives it inside to Eilish Bohan. Eilish turns. Gives it back to Grania Sullivan. Grania kicks, but it's pulled to the right and wide. So the kick out comes again. On the hole looking for options, goes long. Ball breaks. It's anyone's game. Michaela Keneally, they're fighting for inside there. The referee's no choice but to hop it. Every ball being contested here today. No quarters. Ball is thrown in. Up they go. Castlehaven. It's a free in, a great turnover by Castlehaven, great pressure there to force her into over carrying the ball. Fast free is taken, Shelley Daly has it. Shelley gives a great ball to Rachel Welton. Can Rachel get onto it? She sure can, she turns. Looking around, gives it to Mairead. Mairead O'Driscoll. Mairead kicks it, but across the goal and wide. Castlehaven having the chances to put this game away, but not taking him. 6 or 7 wides now in the second half. So getting a kick out from the 13-metre line. Alice Browning with the kick out, looking for options. She comes out this near side. And it's a free to Mullinahone, out here on this near sideline. Number 5, Emma Cody. Emma kicks it. Rachel O'Driscoll intercepts it. Tussle for possession. Mullinahone come away with the ball. So their danger player, Lorraine O'Shea. Lorraine going across the field, still going. She's been chased by Siobhan Courtney. She's still going and she's still going. She's bearing down on goal. She's still going. And there's a great block down inside by Siobhan Courtney. And Siobhan wins it. They're still tussling for it inside. Mullinahone have it. They give it out. Still they go. And Emma Callan with a great save inside. Emma with a brilliant save gives it to Jessica McCarthy. Jessica coming out the wing looking for players. Looking for options. She still has it. And Jessica McCarthy, she's caught for overcarrying. Combination of pressure there. So it's a free into Mullinahone. So it's Nicole Shelley being asked to bring the ball out here nearer to the sideline. Mullinahone will hope to build from this. They're looking for options. It's gone into the corner. There's a tussle for possession. Mullinahone still have it. As number 8, Nicole O'Shea is bearing down on goal. She still has it. Gives it. Great ball in. Oh, it's a goal. It's dropped into the net. Unfortunate on Emma. A high ball came in. It's a goal from Mullinahone. Unluckily there for Emma. The ball was high. It's on the rise. And it just creeped into the corner in the net. So it's 2-4 to 1-6. The ball comes out. Shelley Daly has it. No, she loses possession. And now Mullinahone attacking in droves. Still they come. It's cut out inside there, but it's a line ball to Mullinahone. They go short with it. And Keneally, they still have it. Work it in. Still going. Number 13 still has it. It's overturned. Alice O'Driscoll has it. Jessica McCarthy with the ball. She wins the free out. Now she's got to get it out. She gives it to Hannah Sheehy. Hannah collects it. Oh, it's intercepted. Intercepted, and here come Mullinahone. They're on the attack. Still going. Oh, it's well intercepted inside there by Emma Daly. Oh, Emma's fouled the free out. Castlehaven to get the ball up the field. Great ball out the wing to Rachel Welton. Rachel trying to go around the player. She's still going. She breaks one tackle. Kicks a long ball up the field. Grania Sullivan has it. Grania gives a long ball inside. Will it carry too far? It will. It'll go all the way back to the keeper. Mullinahone turn it over inside. So tension bearing now. Well, 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go here in Brinny, and it's a 1-point lead to Mullinahone as they attack down that far side, and it's a free to Mullinahone on the far side of the pitch. They'll surely slow it down now and wind down the clock as they give the ball back. And again, it's a hot ball over on the far side. Hold up and play it as one of the Mullinahone players receives attention. The referee throws in the ball. There's a tussle for possession. And it's a free to Mullinahone. Mullinahone take it quickly. Comes to number 7, Ginny Brett. There's four players looking for the ball there. Still it's Ginny Brett. Gives it back. Mullinahone will work this around. It's a game that suits them. Castlehaven. And again it's a free. Castlehaven give me away another free there. Out around the middle. Mullinahone take it back again. They'll hold possession all day long. And so again it's another free to Mullinahone. Castlehaven trying their best to get their hands on the ball, but to no avail at this moment as Mullinahone have a free. Mullinahone work it back again. And Castlehaven turn it over, gives it to Hannah Sheehy. Hannah to Siobhan Courtney. Siobhan is fouled. She gives it to Anya Daly. Anya to Hannah Sheehy. Hannah, one of the younger brigade this team. She still has it, gives it to Eilish Vaughan. Eilish looking around for options. Gives it inside to Hannah. Hannah Sheehy gives it back out the field to her captain Siobhan Courtney. Mullinahone with players back in fierce numbers. Siobhan has it. Gives it to Noreen O'Sullivan. Noreen the goal scorer. Gives it across to Eilish Vaughan. And Hannah Sheehy kicks the equalising score. So it's a goal in 7 to 2-4. All to play for here in the last 4 minutes plus stoppage time maybe. So kick out to Mullinahone, looking for options. They go along out the field here, but Emma Daly's racing across here to this side. Emma wins it, collects it, gives it to Alice O'Driscoll. Alice being patient, gives it to Eilish Vaughan. Eilish gives it back to Alice. Alice to Siobhan Courtney. Castlehaven playing it around. Emma Daly on the ball now. Gives it to Rachel Welton. Rachel gives it into the corner. Rachel O'Driscoll has it, gives it back to... Oh, it's intercepted inside there. And the referee is going to hop the ball again. The ball is thrown in, and it's Mullinahone who win it. Going down that far sideline. She's still going, still going. And it's intercepted again by Emma Daly. Great work there by Emma to overturn it. Gives it to her sister Anya. Anya to Noreen Sullivan. Noreen, beautiful ball across to Hannah Sheehy. Oh! No free there. She was taken clean out of it in Mullinahone break. So, Castlehaven player down into there, Hannah Sheehy, very unlucky not to get a free there. So about a minute of normal time to go. Mullinahone with the free. Comes out to the full back. Under pressure. Molly Walsh has it. Fighting for possession. And it's another hot ball. A lot of rucks there today. The referee taking none of it. He's giving a hot ball. Off it goes. And it's Mullinahone win it. And they've win a free out. So, Mairead O'Driscoll down injured. Mullinahone attacking now. Castlehaven need to get this ball in their hands quickly. Still has it, still has it. Still Mullinahone with the ball. As it played out here to number 7, Jennifer Brett. Jennifer solely it down. She's been tackled by Hannah Shee. She gets past one player. She gives it inside to number 13. Chloe Gunn. Chloe still has it. She's looking for options. Oh, it's a great. That's a super score there for Lorraine O'Shea from about 30 metres out. So Mullinahone go back into the lead. Castlehaven need to get this ball out fast. Emma O'Callaghan with the ball. She's looking for options. She goes long down the middle. But it's won there by number 17, Leanne Altame. So Mullinahone with the advantage here now, playing keep ball. Castlehaven will need to push out. And again it comes out to Jennifer Brett here on this wing. Jennifer Solang going down to the 45. Kicks it in long. Comes in again. Goes into Chloe Gunn. Chloe gets the free. So free into Mullinahone. So Lorraine O'Shea with this free. Judges the wind, takes her time. And kicks it over the bar and Mullinahone with a 2-point lead. So it's all over, and it's Mullinahone who advance in the Munster semi-final on a scoreline of 2 goals and 6 points to Castlehaven's 1 goal and 7. So a 2-point win for Mullinahone. Hard luck to Castlehaven. In fairness, they've given us a great year, winning the county junior title. It just wasn't to be their day. So from all of us here in Brinny, thank you wherever you may be watching it. And it's Mullinahone who advanced to the Munster final. Thanks very much.